Hey, Mud, what's happening, man? Oh, just killing some time. Trying to organize my desk a little bit after I broke that 85 bucks. I got cards everywhere. Hey, Robbie. So, Mud, you can appreciate this. Pulled this card out, 85 Donruss. Sid Breen. Didn't realize this was his rookie card. So that's part of your Braves legacy right there. I thought that was pretty cool. Didn't even know he ever played for the Dodgers. So what have y'all got going on tonight? I know what you mean, Roby. I'm tired of it being hot. I'm ready for fall to be here. Well, I'm in Alabama, so I'm right there with you, man. Yeah. And I found out Patron Pirates close to he's in Georgia, but close to the Florida and Alabama state lines. He's down there in that corner of Georgia. And Crazy for Cardboard is somewhere in Georgia too. It sounds good, man. I've had the itch to rip some cards open, so I had to go buy me a Fairfield box today. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, he was trying to do a live stream while he was driving to his mom's house today, and it cut out on him, but that was still pretty cool seeing his drive. Not much different from here. Here you go, Mud. You'll appreciate this. I took your cue and did one of those custom cards when my brother-in-law and I went for a Mississippi State Day at Braves. That was pretty cool for $10. And then I did this one from my father-in-law. This is when we took our trip and hit a Cubs game and White Sox game. Then we did some football games, and I got that for Christmas. I called this the Wrigley First Timers. Gave ourselves the rookie card for that, and then I said that we're veterans in that other one. So. Cool. Yeah, I'd like to do. I need to do something that's logo driven or something. I like Pirate. Yours is cool, obviously. Pirates is cool too. Do something where I could sign it or something. I was just playing around with that thing, man. You did do that in like 5 minutes. That's cool, and I got it pretty quick too. So I mean, that's fun to do. I wish I'd known about that when my kids were playing baseball. I would have done that for them. They'd have loved that. And I wanted to, if you do it landscape, you have to do the 2018 design. And then I wanted to do something different. So I kind of took out part of Wrigley, just trying to make it portrait there so I could do the 87 design. I just wanted to do something different with it. It's kind of hard to tell that's Wrigley. The other one had like the scoreboard in it or something, and I had to get that 87 design in. Yeah, for 20 for $10 for 20 cards, that's great. I'll probably pay twice that. And how fast they did it too, which is neat. Yeah, I guess Pirate had to do the Pirates just because it just wouldn't make sense if he had a Braves logo there. Prime man. How's it going? So I got my cool guys up here representing. Yeah, that's I was telling them I had to take um, Mud's advice, and I went and had a couple of the custom cards done. That was really cool. So I'm the fat guy in both of them, but that's me with my brother-in-law. Went to the Braves game for Mississippi State night, and then that's my brother-in-law and my father-in-law night at Wrigley. I haven't gone that route yet. My second generation, I'll do that when I send it out to everybody. I was telling them, Prime, I just spent 5 minutes playing around with that thing. That was pretty cool. It didn't take any time to do those cards. And I had to do something different. I kind of cut out some of Wrigley from the picture there just so I could get it portrait, so I could do the 87 design, because I didn't want two of them I didn't want to have two that were the 18. Yeah, it's great. It's very simple. And for $10, you can't beat it for $10. Through Tops, Robbie. All you got to do is go to tops.com, and there's a tab up at the top that's custom cards, and you upload a picture and decide which style you want in there, and you tell what you want on the title and on the back and everything. It's awesome. Costs $10 for 20 cards. So Mud will probably get this. I don't know if y'all will or not. So I'm a big football fan too. So when we went to the Cubs game, it was a couple years ago when Georgia was playing Notre Dame, and we went to the Cubs game, and all these Georgia people showed up in all their Georgia gear. I mean, you're going to a Major League Baseball team game and you've got Georgia gear on. They're trying to hang a banner out in the outfield, and they tore it down, all this kind of stuff. And man, it was just obnoxious. They had Vince Dooley throw out the first pitch and all this stuff, and it was crazy. Of course, Alabama's going up there in a few years. It'll probably be the exact same thing. Promise you got my 101 in the mail yet, man? I'm just messing with you, man. May or may not be a 101. Oh, okay. So I got traded out. Wanting that Jeter and that A-Rod too. No worries, man. I was just messing with you. I had to hit BITG up on email today because he sent out my vintage purchases on packs and or on the cards that he had out there. And the last one that I had on there wasn't included in my package. I didn't know if he missed it or what. And it was a Roger Maris card. And I just didn't show up in the mail today, so I had to email him. He said he was going out later this week. I just make sure it didn't get lost. There is funkin'. No, I was talking about that printing plate thing from that Immaculate stuff, Promise, that I won in your giveaway. Mis amigos. Hola, ¿cómo estás? You still breaking some Pokemon funkin'? Why not? What's wrong with you, funkin'? Did the rock punchy dude finally get you? Man, I was crying listening to you try to read off those cards. That was killing me. I could do that every day of the week. So at night, my wife goes to bed, and I'm up watching live streams, and I've got my AirPods in, and I'm watching Funkin' breaking these Pokemon cards, and I was laughing so hard she had to get up and see what was going on. He was killing me. Is this one good? Is this one good? You were just going after that 10 grand card. I know what you were doing. L and Urban had you roped into hunting that stuff down. I wouldn't know what to look for. I went in Walmart today. I had to pick up something to rip today. Went in Walmart and I looked for those boxes. Of course, they're all gone. I wouldn't have bought it if I saw it anyway. I used to have to pick me up a blaster of Bowman Platinum just to have something to rip open. Then I went to the drugstore and got one of those pharmacy boxes. Pokey crack. So those Pokemon cards mess you up so bad you had to go down to your basement. He was embarrassed to open them. So Mud, what kind of decals do you do? Oh, cool. So you could do you could do prominence decals to put on laptops and stuff. There you go, prominent. You can put that on a Yeti. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cook in a little bit, Funkin'. When you're out of work and your old lady's the one going out and working, that means that you have to be the house dad. That's what I'm turning into, is the house dad. I think I'm going to have pizza every day. It's either pizza or tacos. I was about to say it's going to be Taco Tuesday on Monday tonight. Of course, my youngest son's in culinary school, so he's going to have to start coming in and cooking us dinner every night. He came home last week talking about making lobster bisque, but he didn't bring me home any because he ate it all. He's going to have to come in and make that for me. only be one. You drop the swords on the table too. I don't have an air fryer. I've never checked into one of those. So prime it. Yeah, I'm going to check that out. Bought this off of a Hard R auction the other night for $10. My mouth was watering when he put that up there, and he just laughed. But he sold that for $10. That's better center. It's off a little bit left to right and top to bottom, but it's a lot better centering than the one I have. No, I think I'm keeping this one. He said every giveaway he gets in, he ends up winning one of these. So evidently he had more. But I wish I could do like somebody and have somebody get him to sign it for me. That would be the ultimate. If I could get a McGuire, I've already got my Canseco autograph. If I could get my McGuire autograph, I'd have the Bash Brothers. They'd be up 24/7 behind on every live stream. I see you, Robbie. Yeah, that would be really sweet. I've only got one of those. I bought a 86 box not too long ago, couldn't find one in it. Yeah, that A6 Donruss card, if we get that thing autographed, that would be the ultimate. Ultimate for the old time collectors anyway. I only have maybe 2 cards graded, and those are just ones that I bought from somebody. Pulled this Puckett out of my 85 break. It was pretty good. If I had a subscription or something, I'd send some of them off. And I got that one in the auction last week. I really like to get that one graded. Yeah, but that's just I don't know. So spend money on the card itself, and then you go on top of it and have to pay that to do the grading, and then I don't know. I just haven't been able to swing that monetarily, or just being able to have the patience to do it either. And then if I got it back, I'd be pissed off because it didn't grade high enough. So it might be ignorance is bliss from me. So what's everybody going to do tonight? People going to watch live streams tonight? I'm sure BITG's on, but who else is going to go on? Yeah, I put that up there for you. I didn't know if you had that Bowman Platinum. I just pulled that today. It's just a base rookie card. What is Jabs? Is he doing the Bowman Chrome? Yeah, it's 19. I've got a little blaster box of Bowman Platinum today. How many cases is he doing? Hey, Anthony. I saw that he had everything priced out by team, and I don't know. I think I would pretty much like to just do the random teams because I wouldn't know which one to pick. Well, I mean, I don't think it was too bad, but of course, I didn't pay attention. I don't know how many boxes are for each buy-in. I can tell you real quick. I didn't pay much attention to it because I don't think I've ever even gotten into one of his breaks before. Either I couldn't get into it or it's too expensive. So there's 6 boxes. No, that's Heritage. Heritage Minors. He's doing 2019 Heritage Minors. Oh, that must be for Wednesday. He must have just sent out another post. Okay, there's the Bowman Chrome. Six-box case break. He's a lot of teams that have not been bought. Hey, SSP. So, Prime or Mud, do you know how many boxes Jabs is breaking per team? Oh, I see what it is. He's got different letters by the teams in one eBay listing. So I guess he's doing one per case or something. Okay. There's not many in those boxes, but he'll probably go pretty fast. No telling how much you spent on all that. I would just like to buy one for myself, just to get one of those boxes with the mini boxes in there for myself. But I've been looking for a Tim Tebow first Bowman card. I'm on the lookout for one of those. I'm dying to get my hands on one of those. You can go on eBay, get them. They're like $3 on eBay. I was going to wait on them to come down a little bit after the initial hoorah about it. I think it's cool that he's got a card in there. Yeah, for the Tebow. Yeah, he is a great, great guy. I've never met him, but everybody I've ever heard come in contact with him, he is so down to earth, and he walks the walk that he talks about, and you can't ask anybody to do any more than that. I know when he's been at game day in Tuscaloosa and everything, everybody talks about how down to earth he is, and he talks to all the fans, and he doesn't consider himself a star. At least he didn't let anybody in on the fact that he does. He does. The super guy. You want somebody like that to succeed. I do anyway. That's cool. He's really bulked up since he's been in baseball. He's got some monster arms. Oh, sweet. I didn't realize he was in that. It's got his autograph in it too. That's cool. Yeah, I did a search for autos on eBay, and I didn't see anything he had out there. I didn't even know that existed. Yeah, it'd be hard for me to pull the trigger on a $120 card that wasn't a mantle. Especially, the odds are against him actually being a star in the MLB. I mean, there's multiples that were bust for the Browns. You had Johnny Manziel's the latest one. Johnny Manziel had all the talent in the world, but he did not have anything between his ears. He just Manziel just he let everything go to his head way too fast, just too young. He had too much success too young. Yeah, right out of the gate. I mean, he was acting like that at Texas A&M, though. When Manziel pretty much beat us beat Alabama in a primetime game, that wrote his check. He did all that on his own. Yeah, he could have been a huge star if he'd kept his head into it and actually worked. Yeah, that next year, he, I mean, he was going to parties before game, but the nights before games and stuff. And yeah, I mean, it was. If I were his dad, I would have slapped him upside the head a little bit. Yeah, he was definitely a confident individual. Still is, I'm sure. You know, he tried to come into that league that folded after a month and play, and he went out there with that same arrogance, and the kids on the other teams wanted to light him up. Hey, Dearman, how was your day today, buddy? That's awesome, man. So Jabs is going live. Priman, are you going live tonight, or are you just going to hang out? Okay, good. Yeah, I was thinking about going in and trying to do some super chats for subs, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it today. You go in there and say hello, and outside of y'all, everybody ignores you. Yeah, my camera angle looks like a '60s television show. So SSP, how'd your giveaway go? I wasn't able to get in there and see it. I haven't tried to do anything outside of this kind of stuff. So, I'll bring this thing up and it goes bad. I just kill it and go. I'm not trying to do anything. I don't try to do anything where it's dependent upon it. I'm going to do my giveaway. I'm just going to record a video and do my giveaway. So if any of y'all have not already entered into my giveaway, the deadline's tomorrow at noon. Until I need that prompt, I'm just going to let it be. Just use my webcam. I do have a camcorder that I record my brake stuff on, and I just upload the video from that. And I'm going to play with that open source thing too, Prompt, so you can show your screen and different windows and stuff. I can't remember the name of it, but I still think we ought to go trying to. Cause if you've gone and commented on one of my videos, then you'll be entered. I haven't gone out there to take a look to see if you're out there. I still think it'd be cool if we had a reason to do some kind of 24-hour relay stream. Darren, you just go to my site and pick a well, first of all, you got to look at my cool announcement video, because it's got AC/DC music in the background, so you got to listen to that, man. And then, but no, all you have to do is go and comment on one of my videos, and I'll pick a random comment. No, I haven't done a Patreon. I doubt anybody would sign up for me on Patreon. Try to get a little more established before I do that. No, I was talking about my channel, not my site, my channel. How much does Patreon cut out of the subscription fees? Well, that's not horrible. I thought it'd be more than that. Hey, Pirate. Yeah, I know, it's still 10%. I tried to stay on your stream this afternoon, Pirate, but it kept giving me the circle of death, so I had to cut out. At my age, something like that could cause seizures or something, so I can't watch that circle too much. So, Pirate, what'd your mom fix you for lunch? Sweet. Can she do some hot wings, or is it just straight barbecue? Straight. Check that out, my dog. I've got Brandon Lloyd. I'm not into football cards at all. I know more about football than I do baseball, but see something every once in a while, I have to pick it up. And Brandon Lloyd and I were talking. He has a autographed Calvin Ridley. I bought from him, so I'm looking forward to getting that in here. I think that'd be really cool. Hey, Gary. And then I'm trying to sell this one on eBay, but don't have any takers yet. It's a Sanders rookie. I may end up having to just do a auction on here if I could get enough people to sign up for it if they wanted stuff like that. eBay aggravates me all the fees they charge too. It's a hobby searcher. All right. Barry Sanders. 89 tops. I don't have much out on eBay. I've got a few cards out there. It's usually stuff I've got doubles of and all. And I did sell a couple of the extra Vladdy Juniors that I got with the Archives breaks. Those went pretty quick. Let's see, what else could I show you? My Bo Jackson card. Even though I'm an Alabama fan, I still like me some Bo Jackson. And I got this out of, I think I got this out of one of Urban's breaks. It's either breaks or Urban's. I can't remember. Those two start running together. But this is I'm a closet Raiders fan, so having a Marcus Allen Hollow, that was pretty cool. I enjoy that. That's not a very expensive card, but it's still cool to get. Yeah, Bo is I like Bo a lot better now that he's not playing my team. But Bo is a super guy. I have met Bo Jackson. met Bo Jackson. I met Charles Barkley too, and those two guys could not be any nicer. Super guys. All right, see you, Gary. I'm going to get off in about 5 minutes. Like this, maybe get to about an hour stream, get my hours up a little bit. I noticed my hours were, I'm halfway to, I'm about 2,100 hours on YouTube. So I just need the subs to go along with it. Let's see. I bought way too much crap. I see my took 2,000 for someone. What do you mean by that? To be monetized? Oh, took it from their subscribers. Oh, that's very nice of them. Yeah, let them focus on the political channels. They need to leave us alone. We're not doing anything. Here's a Tim Tebow card. It's currently at $3.25. It's ending in 15 minutes. Dude's got some arms. It's not showing up to you. That dude has got some major arms. Yeah, I'll get in a break or I'll buy me a box or something. Hopefully I can pull one. But usually when I buy a box just so I can pull a card, I never get that card. I half bought that 85 box just to get a Clemens out of it. Of course, I didn't get a Clemens. I bought an A6 box to get a Canseco rookie. Didn't get that. It just aggravates me. Got a 88 Fleer. Of course, I was just playing around with that. That was just a cheap box, and I didn't get a Glavin until the very last pack. I was about to get pissed with that. That's why I was kind of wondering the other day when you was talking about that. You know, these live streams, just these, I've only done like 4 of these things. That thing bumps it up. I know people aren't watching my videos that much. I don't know what it is. Of course, knowing me, I could be looking at the wrong analytics thing. Man, I know how many subscribers I've got, but it says, is it the watch time over the last 28 days? Is that what I'm supposed to be looking at? Oh, okay. Do I have to go through the start thing on all this? I was going to that link and it was having me going through the EULA and everything and set up an AdSense account and all that stuff. And I'm supposed to go through all that for it to tell me what I'm supposed to get. I see what it says that you need. Oh, you got to go through all that. Okay. Yeah, I'll go through the sign up stuff and the last 28 days in minutes. Okay, so that's not hours. Okay. So yeah, I'm nowhere near 4,000 hours then. Do a live stream about every day. It takes that. Yeah, guys, I'm going to cut out. Time for me to go make Taco Tuesday on Monday. See y'all later.